Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first chance from Lewandowski! An early chance, their first of the game. And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Muller. Gnabry has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lewandowski. Sané. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Muller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Javi Martinez. He's a definite foul there. And it's Muller. Sané is onto it and can take it up. Time to deliver. Towering header!
square.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alaba. Gnabry. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Muller. That's not going to make it. Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Goretzka. Muller. Kimmich. Tolisso plays it forward. Pavard drives it forward. Gnabry has made his mark on this game. It's come loose. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now surely going for goal. Big moment, massive goal.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Kimmich. Sané. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez with the foul. Alaba. Kimmich. Gnabry, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's on a plate, and the shot! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tolisso. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Schuler cuts it out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tolisso. And it's Douglas Costa. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Comes out once more. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Ah, it's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba with the short one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coman keeps everyone guessing. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Cut out in the nick of time. All hands on deck for this one. And that's been levered clear. Real chance! And the follow-up. And with that, the final whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the
He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of
Gnabry! And out to safety.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
That's a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gnabry. Now tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Javi Martinez. And they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry, chance to shoot. Goretzka. He's had a shot. They've scored. Bayern Munich are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has... and the shot! Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davis. Müller. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. There's the delivery. Müller with the short one. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. Davis. Davis plays it forward. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Tolisso. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Shot a goal! Muller with a shot! Just off target.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Boateng goes looking. Davis drives it forward. Davis hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. He's had a go! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Muller. Oh, sweet feet. Gnabry could be the chance. It's in.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
That's a pop! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. It's clear cut. It's a free kick. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! Hernandez plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Javi Martinez. Looking to break out here. And here's Gnabry.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hernandez. He's played him through. Muller. And the shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Hernandez. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Canabry. And here's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. He's tried one. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kimmich. Coman. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Schüller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in, surely. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Sané. Keeps everyone guessing. Müller has been found. Müller. Sané. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, Müller with a shot! Bayern Munich, all but do anything meaningful with it. Well, they could break here, and he's away. Now it's Müller. There's no flag. Müller. Müller with a shot! And the ball's come out. And time is up. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry, he's had a shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Muller keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. Gnabry. Gets it back. Mbappe. Schuller battles to win it back. And he's straight offside. Conte. And it's Pogba. That's sprayed out wide. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Conte. Play for a throw. And it's Ben Yedder. He's got through. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Sané. It's a loose ball. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Forward it goes. No way through there. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hernandez drives it forward. Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ben Yedder. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Griezmann! Decent hit from there. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well weighted. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. Müller with the short one. Nicely controlled. Well played, he saw that coming. Probably the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. And the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The game has already resumed here. Going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pogba. Pavard. Conte. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ben Yedder. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Kimmich. Müller. Dashing forward at pace. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Attempts to play it through. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Lewandowski. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Alaba. Lewandowski goes for goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Koeman. Müller. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. He's got through. Müller. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Koeman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
There are a few waiting for it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Douglas Costa, right through the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. He's had a go! Kante gives chase. Koeman. Koeman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looked long this time. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through the middle. Going through. Müller. Oh, surely! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Bayern Munich in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that, we are told, is an extremely unlikely scenario. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bruges have an early lead. Good start. Dust gets it back. Chong. Oh, he's broken. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruges have it back and they can go again. Chong. Bruges have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Dost.
Chong shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bruges are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Beautifully done. Alexandro goes looking. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dost. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Chiellini cuts it out. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Chong. Dosh.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chong. Nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space.
Big chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Bruges take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
He's gone for it!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dost. Breaks on here. Could be thinking about...
Has a pop! It's in!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bruges head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Brought a change to either side during the break. And it's Morata. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Danilo. Looking to break out here. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chong. Arthur gets it back. Now the counter. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chong. forward it goes. Chiesa. It's got paid to a promising move. Going for goal! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Szczesny can pick that up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dost. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man.
Bruges are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets on the end of it.
Bruges are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Danilo. Bentancur, who does have an assist to his name.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruges are minutes away from a notable win.
Bruges certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hit long and direct. Goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dira battles to win it back. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bruges have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bruges will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnab tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Draxler.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's Lewandowski! They've scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
That hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Needed a better pass there. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Gnabry! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Muller. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Lewandowski. Referee has just said play on. Neymar. Tries lifting it over. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Plays it through. Neymar into the middle. Nicely controlled. Marquinhos. And it's Gay. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goretzka. They're not going to make any further progress now. Kimpembe. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Timely intervention. Can he shoot? Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich battles to win it back. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Draxler. Di Maria. Neymar. Mbappe has been found. Goretzka. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dagba. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Draxler. And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Here it comes. Müller. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they could break here. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Di Maria has created one goal already. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hernandez drives it forward. Goretzka, Lewandowski. Here comes the corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Played it short. Coma, there's the shot! Changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's been taken short. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
Bayern Munich, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Muller going through. Muller with a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kimpembe. Neymar. And that is that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.